Hey, how's it going everyone? Before we start the video, I just want to say Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy game there is. There's no way anybody can disagree with that statement, so let's move on. We have early access to the Final Fantasy set for Standard, and I wanted to be the annoying guy that makes a blue-white control deck to make everybody miserable, because I like control and I want to try out the new control cards. So the first big card is Syncopate, has been in Standard before, really good card. Being able to exile something instead of putting it to the graveyard is huge. Memories Returning, not quite Memory Deluge, but it is quite a bit of value. You're gonna get 3 cards, and it has a flashback of 9, which is a lot of mana, and it is a sorcery, which kind of sucks, but I feel like the value is there. It is a lot of card selection. I'm very interested to see if this card can be any good. Also, the next best Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VIII. Squall is my homeboy. Ultima seemed pretty good. A lot of artifacts in this set, and a lot of artifacts like Corey Steelcutter in Standard right now. Gotta be careful though. This does have something that says end the turn. So if you didn't play a land yet, which you might see me do in the video, you're gonna miss your land drop. Absolute Virtue is another fun card. Can't be countered, and then you have protection from each of your opponents. Can't be dealt damage, enchanted, targeted by anything. Just a really sweet finisher, and if they can't answer it, there's really nothing they can do to you. But the one card that I wanted to try out the most is the Knights of the Round. If you played Final Fantasy VII, this was the most powerful summon you could use. Really good at beating the weapons. A really cool animation. Let's watch it. So this is the card I want to play the most. Looking forward to this one. Let's get into the games. Oh, we get to play Saffron. That's cool. You know Saffron always gonna have some spicy nonsense for me. We can assume. Is it like the same deck we just played against? Is everyone playing Highway Robbery, VV, Steel Cutter? That's 3 highway robberies that are plotted. I guess we syncopate. And we'll not take like a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's play Fountain Port. I really want to get this down and going again. Black Mage's Rod. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. Equip creature gets it. I'm scared to like use the Get Lost here, because I don't know what else could happen. Alright, this is going to be a lot of damage actually. At least 4. I'm just going to take it and play Ultima next turn, and we can destroy the Black Mage's Rod. Oh wow, they decide to sack a land. They really like what's in their hand, huh? Burst Lightning for 4. At the beginning of your end step, create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it does 1 damage to the opponent, and if you control 4 more wizards, you transform. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I don't want to dedace. I'm just gonna kill this. Dang it. Another one? How much does this cost to equip? 3? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, maybe I should have just made a treasure token. Then I could have played the Virtue. Circle of Power. Seems like a cool deck. Damn it. I guess I'm just gonna play this and bounce these 2 tokens. And hope we don't die. You draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, create some more black wizards that have the same ping ability. These black wizards are destroying me. Alright, give me a land. I guess I take a smite. And I need a land. All right. Hopefully I don't die. Circle of Power. Desperate Measures. I don't even think I need to kill it or go for the smite. Alright. Hopefully they can't get rid of Absolute Virtue. This is deals 1 damage to each opponent. Well, they're not targeting me, but it says you can't be dealt damage. I mean, they can easily get rid of this, right? They had Go for the Throat. Well, it looks like it might keep me alive for a turn at least. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna take a 3 steps, I guess. I'm not feeling good about anything, but we'll see what happens. They've drawn so many cards. Like, if I can counter my way to victory here, like, this thing is hitting hard. I need just 2 more hits. Come on. Oh, wow. GG, it's a crazy game. All right, we go first. Hand looks pretty good. Start up with the Anchorage. Ooh, little blue-white mirror. I'm guessing they're playing more of aggressive build, though. What is this, Esper Pixie? I have the Smite for this Drowner. Not too worried about it. Preacher. That's gonna get countered. Syncopate is a good card. Another Preacher. I think I'm gonna just play Get Lost on it. Hold on to my counterspell for something more annoying. Another Drowner, okay. I'm thinking they probably have counter magic too. Oh, it's a Cloud deck. I guess they have some kind of equipment things going on. I guess I'm just going to play an Elspeth, see what happens. I guess it can't be... Oh, they have blue right here, never mind. Let's make some 1/1s. Battle menu. I actually thought this card wouldn't be too bad in this deck. Seems pretty versatile. Sometimes you just need to gain 4 life. I'm just gonna block. I mean, I have 2 sweepers. I might as well just chomp, play a sweeper, and then plus on Elspeth. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh. Man, Ultima's gonna be so good here. Oh, but it ends the turn. That's the only problem, is I don't get to activate Elspeth. It's a pretty awkward card in this deck with Elspeth. But I wanted to kill the Dissection Tools. I don't even know if that was good. But yeah, I probably should have just used Day of Judgment plus. I should have plussed anyway, so it goes up again. But, yeah, mistakes were made. There's what I need. I really want to attack with the Anchorage, but I feel like there's such a good chance that they have some removal spells. It's not worth it. One, two, three, four. So unless they play a land, I could have countered this Ether Spark. But I can use Get Lost on it, which is fine. Cloud getting Ether Spark. That's kind of cool. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I'm 2 away from Absolute Virtue. Oh, wait. If they're gonna go to combat, I'm gonna kill this thing before they can equip it or use it. Oh, you know what they might have? They might have that instant speed equip card. The uniform card. I wonder if that's what they're holding on to. Which I can just counter, so. Well, I think I am going to try to activate here and get an attack in so I can try to find more lands. That's good. Ah, fuck. Punished. Should have done them both. Okay. Well, it was probably over either way. GG's. Counterspell into Ultima. We will try it. Good old Freya. I guess we'll play the Tap Mistrise Village. I don't think we're going to need to have something not be countered here. Man, if we could only draw a temporary lockdown, could be winning this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and counter this because they might get a 1-drop to activate the Steel Cutter. They might just have another 1-drop anyway. I guess Freya can add another land. Freya's kind of good. Alright. I mean, I gotta survive till I get to this Ultima. Ultima's gonna wreck this deck, too. So many artifacts. I'm just gonna try to keep countering stuff so I don't get too far behind before I play the Ultima. Alright. Guess I'm gonna take an Elspeth. Hopefully we don't die next turn. I think this card is cool. Like, it's not nearly as powerful as, like, Memory Deluge, but it is pretty sweet. It's a lot of cards. Alright, give me the Virtue. I need something to work toward. Alright. As long as we don't die here, Ultima's gonna be pretty good. Okay. Ultima's gonna be very good. It's a lot of damage. Yeah. It's crazy because it gets the artifacts too. That's so big. Lava Spur Boots doesn't seem too powerful. Yeah, sure. I don't see how we can really lose this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working our way toward this, too. I'm just going to go and play this. Why not? This Might seems pretty good, too, against this deck. And they know about this Absolute Virtue that's about to come down. Yeah. Chainsaw, I don't really care about. Yeah. Alright, well, they're just dead next turn, and I can't be targeted. Can't take damage. GG's. Ultima was the key to that game, for sure. Yeah, this hand is fine, I guess. I just really want to play Knights of the Round. That's really all I want to do in this pre-release. This looks like a hand that's gonna get there, too. Yeah, we'll just counter that. I don't want my counter spells to get turned off. Sephiroth. Can Sephiroth sack itself? So, sacrifice another creature. Alright, let's play Memories Returning. I want lands. I don't have enough lands. What do I want? What do I want? I mean, I have Ultima I can play next turn. I'm just going to take another Memories Returning because I want to get enough lands to play Knights of the Round. That's my goal. They didn't want me to have the counter spell. I'm probably just going to play this Memories Returning again next turn, try to hit some more lands. We don't have to play the Ultima right away. Well, I hit a land. We're just going to do it anyway, though. I like this card. I really do. I like Squall and Selfie. I'm just gonna discard it. Flashback 9 is kind of insane, though. That is a lot of mana. I didn't realize it's Ash Sizzle. That's cool. Seems pretty hard to flip this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm a couple lands away from Knights of the Round. Okay. Everybody's gonna concede before I get there. This hand looks good. Nothing new. I do need a sweeper, though. Infestation Sage. I'm gonna counter voice so I can hold up 3 steps ahead next turn, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Got all that value. I have so many cards, like, I don't even know if I need to play the Memories Returning. Alright. Please, can this be the game where I get this off? Give me the Get Lost, I guess. I just need to buy more time. Buy time until I can get it off. Well, it seems like they're not really doing anything either. Maybe they just have a bunch of removal spells. Let's kill this thing. I guess that's their, like, sack engine for Sephiroth. Alright, don't concede, we're so close. Oh. I mean, you can't do that. Yes, finally. Knights of the Round is here. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna make more next turn. For the first 4 turns. Finally got to play it. This hand is pretty bad. I guess we take a mulligan. I don't even know what to put back. I guess Get Lost? I don't know. I don't want to lose my lands. Well, maybe a land would have been just fine. Demon Wall. Alright, it is a mono black Demon Wall deck. Darkness Crystal. Let's go ahead and syncopate that. And we're gonna play this. We'll get a Deduce. Deduce and some lands seems pretty good. Just completely refill my hand. I don't even really know if I should care about it too much. I guess the Ultima could take care of this. I got the top 3. Okay. Sephiroth is doing work. Oh, Vincent's cool. Yeah, I can't let Liliana resolve. All right, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take the River Regent. That's probably the best card here. I don't know if Normalize is going to be that good. I might just take the land. Make sure I can hit another land drop. I don't know. They might give me the Normalize. Okay. I'll just get rid of a Deduce. Ooh, another Liliana. This kind of sucks. It's really not a big deal, though, if we get Knights of the Round. Probably even get rid of Temporary Lockdown. I have so many cards in my hand, like, is it even really that big of a deal? I think I might play an Elspeth. Alright. The Demon Wall is attacking. I can't block it now, it has Menace. Alright, how about a land? Ah, a tap land. Just gonna play River Regent. Bounce, bounce. Seems pretty good. Syncopate for 0. Alright, well now we gotta play Knights of the Round and just kind of go ham. There's that too. But I can't resist Knights of the Round. I kind of wish they made like a cooler animation for it. Like, I want like a 1 minute long Knights of the Round animation, you know? Oh shit. Just a big 8 drop. At the beginning of your combat turn, exile up to 1 target creature from a graveyard. If you exile it this way, create a token that's a copy of it. Says, okay. Alright, well, that gives them some hope, I guess. And Vincent's gonna transform. Cool. GG's. This hand looks good to me. Gaska's there. Our hand's kind of slow, so we might just get ran over here. I gotta make it to turn 4 to play this Day of Judgment. Whenever it deals damage, you lose that much life, then your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total. Untap it and transform it. Okay. Temp Lockdown, pretty good draw. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, they're gonna get to draw some cards. Now I don't feel like I'm in a great spot. I'm gonna play this Deduce even though our token's gonna get eaten up. I still think I have to play the Temporary Lockdown. They're just gonna get to draw way too many cards. Okay, I can't let them draw. Draw 3. Should be fine, I mean. Can play Day of Judgment next turn into Ultima. Maybe they play a few creatures here. Dark Confidant. Dark Confidant back in Standard. Alright, well, the vehicle's kind of annoying. Desperate Measures, that's pretty good too. I guess Ultima is going to destroy the vehicle though, so no worries there. Ultima has been great so far. There's another artifact they can kill. Ultima's gonna wreck them here. I mean, they still have a lot of cards though. And they haven't played a land, so I'm assuming they have just nothing but good stuff. Well, now it's like I have to draw another sweeper. Like, I don't think that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still a couple away from Virtue. They've almost killed themselves. I think we're probably dead, though. It's looking pretty grim here. Unless... I guess I could have I should have counter draw there. Come on, deck. Good game. I was one turn away from playing the Absolute Virtue. Well, this hand doesn't seem very promising. Just gonna take a mulligan. I might put back I don't know. I'll keep the 3 steps. Leyline Axe. Again, another deck that Ultima would be really good against. I guess this lockdown can do some pretty good work too, but it's not going to hit the Leyline Axe. Ultimate Weapon. I need lands. It's on the land. Maybe they need lands too? It looks like it. I guess we'll get rid of that. I should get rid of the Virtue. Well, now I definitely should have got rid of it, but I wanted to keep it because I like that card. Buster Sword. They just have like all the stuff for Cloud, it looks like. I don't even know if I should have countered that. I guess. Alright. Alright, Cloud, stop hitting me. Give me a land. They don't want this. Alright, CGB. CGB over here. One of the biggest complainers of Magic I've ever seen. Not hating, though. Maybe a little bit. Alright, they have the option to Titanic Growth plus Fabled Passage and win the game. But I have a Syncopate, so it wouldn't work. I'm going to Temporary Lockdown. I can feel his tears. Get out of here. Hand looks good. Oh, it's MTG Joe. Big fan of Joe. And his metagame breakdowns are very helpful. I need lands, so I don't think Syncopate's gonna be good. Just need one more land to get the Memories Returning, hopefully. I guess we can cycle the, not cycle, but draw to discard. Yeah, that's gonna get countered. No wizards. Alright, Dark Knight. And black means just Rod. I guess I'll get rid of one of the Get Lost. Ultimate's good. Let's play Memories Returning, get some more lands. This is a card I want. I'm gonna take it. It's not a card I can play for a while, but I just really like Absolute Virtue. I'll get an untapped land so I can play Ultima next turn. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here. A lot of ping damage, probably. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna play this Ultima and the game's gonna be over. They're gonna concede. Nobody wants to play against Control in the pre-release, and I don't blame them, but this is the deck I like to play and want to try out. So, that's what we're doing. Okay, yeah, that's a good counter. That's a big counter. I guess next turn we'll just play Elspeth. So it's a wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, whenever you draw your third card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Well, that's that's lucky, I must say. Oh, I forgot to play a land. I keep doing that. I'm so bad. Why does it have to end the turn? I don't understand. Like, why?
So long as we ready arms.
I guess if you play like a Quicken or something. Is Quicken in standard? I don't... Is it? Now I have to look that up. We'll chump block here. Alright, untap land? Yeah, it's alright. Nobody will let me have my fun. I'm gonna try this hand. Hardfire hero. Alright, where's my temp lockdown? A post-combat Swift Spear. Give me a plains or a land into a lockdown. Yeah, it's too much to ask. We'll take 3. Let's just try to find some kind of answer. All right, I guess we have to get rid of Virtue. That might haunt me. Self-destruct. Target creature you control deals X damage to any other target and X damage to itself, where X is its power. Okay. I mean, we're gonna get a 1 here, I guess. No? Maybe? Sheesh. These are not the cards I need. Yeah, I gotta counter Emberheart, I think. Alright, effects. Good old Monsters Rage. I mean, I don't know if we can win this game. We'll try to make some chump blockers and hope they don't have another Monster's Rage. I'm ready to concede. Let's play Memories Returning. God, I want that lockdown so badly. I'm gonna take lockdown and hope they don't take the untap land. Nice. A little surprised they gave me that untap land.
More heroes for the cause.
Okay, we might actually be winning this game. I'm just gonna do this to protect myself. I mean, I guess I can hold up to 3 steps. I really wanted to play this, but I guess we'll do the smart play since they're playing mono red. And I just hate mono red so much. So much. Alright, that's good. That's what I want.
I welcome all
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. If we die, we die. I don't care. After all that discipline. They're just gonna play like a slick shot and a spell. Okay, do they have a spell? No spell. Alright, well, we could have won if we would have just held up the Syncopate. Alright, GG's. Alright, well, maybe we can try to do one more here. MTG Malone. I like MTG Malone. Seemed like a nice dude. Alright, I imagine it's another Tifa deck. Let's see if Smite will work. It does. Another Bristly Bill. I might just have to take whatever damage they hit me with and draw 2, discard with No More Lies. Because we desperately need to hit some lands. I don't know, if I get rid of that and I don't draw any more lands, it's kind of bad. Alright, I might just keep taking damage here. I feel bad. It's like we're not playing any new cards, but I swear we are. I guess they saw this Syncopate. Of course, they've only played a Bristly Bill, so there is that. Choco Seeker. Yeah, I guess we No More Lies that. Okay, that's not a bad draw. Not a bad draw at all. I don't even know what this does. It just was rare and I countered it. Alright, well, let's play this. Get rid of the coast. I got plenty of lands now. Plenty of lands. I don't need more lands. I'm gonna play a lockdown. I have a feeling they have some way to protect this. I don't know if that's right or not. Huh. What do they have? There's Knights of the Round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can play it next turn. Okay, Mr. Malone. Yeah, that's gonna get countered. I bet they concede here. Maybe. I know, I'm the bad guy playing control because I want to play Knights of the Round. This card is sweet. It really is. Whenever you cast a beast or bird spell, you can copy it. I meant to tap that too. Alright, let's get Elspeth. And a get lost seems good. Just refill my hand with Knights of the Round out. You love to see it. Alright, I imagine it's gonna be game over. I can't counter anything, though. There is that. Malone will need something pretty sweet. A Mockingbird. Oh, that is pretty crazy. That is cool. That is pretty cool, actually. But, unfortunately for them, I can just play Elspeth, give everything flying. GG's. Mockingbird on Knights of the Round Table. I didn't think we would see that, but that's pretty awesome. So after the games, I actually thought Memories returning was pretty solid. I don't think 4 is the right amount, but we did draw quite a bit of cards from this, and I feel like I had to discard a lot because I actually had so many cards in my hand. Ultima seemed really good when I played it. I feel like I did blow up a lot of artifacts, but, you know, there's a lot of people trying out artifact builds with the new Final Fantasy set, so could just be like the pre-release, it's really good, and it won't be nearly as powerful later on. Absolute Virtue was a fun card, you know. I don't really think this is going to be standard playable, but it is pretty fun to have in your deck. And Knights of the Round, got to play it a few times, and when we did, you know, people just conceded or it just took over the game. So if you made it this far, really appreciate you watching. I'm going to try to make a few other Final Fantasy videos while I still have access, and I will see y'all for the next video.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.